Hi everybody, Pen here. I'm jumping on. So what happened with this whole phone screen breaking? It happened this morning. My daughter was carrying my phone. I told her, do not drop my phone. I guess I shouldn't have said that because when you say you don't do something, the brain picks it up as gonna do it, basically. You know how with the whole manifestation, how you say it, right, makes a difference. I could have said, be careful with my phone, keep it safe or something like that. But I said, don't drop it. And of course, she drops it twice, once at the apartment and then once we got out of the apartment. And she broke my screen, the main screen. I have the Android fold phone. And so I have actually two screens on my phone. And if I only had that one screen, then I wouldn't even be able to use my phone and do anything with it. So, but now I'm actually be able to go on live, which is I'm using another screen. Although I'm really not comfortable using this screen, once I flip it open, that's the screen that I'm using. At least, it still works. So that gets me thinking how important it is to have more than one stream of income. See, the reason why I'm mentioning this is because I remember working my 9 to 5, which is my occupational therapy, my main job. And at that point, that was my only stream of income. Although I was trying to do life coaching and health coaching, it just wasn't picking up. And then I found Press Something. And so that was not reliable. And then I don't have that job anymore. Although I said I'm retired at that time, it was kind of let go, let's put it that way. But it kind of worked out fine because I had that burning desire of leaving my job anyway. And since then I left that job, I have been able to have multiple streams of income through the travel industry. And I'm going to share that more about that later. But it is so important to have more than one stream of income nowadays because you never know what's going to happen at your work. And this whole screen thing kind of makes sense as well. If I just had a regular phone with just one screen, I wouldn't be able to work. I wouldn't be able to contact anybody, especially if there's like emergency situations. And now I can still use it, although it's not my preferred way using this screen, but at least I can still do stuff with it, right? So using this screen that I'm not used to on my phone is like me working my business when I first started. I wasn't used to it. I wasn't comfortable doing a few things, but then I ended up doing it anyway. And then I just got used to it. So the more you do certain things, the more you're going to get used to. And especially, it just feels safer, right? When you know that you have a backup when something doesn't work and then you have something else to rely on. And let me know if you can relate to this. This is so not how, this is so different versus me using the other screen. My life wouldn't be, I feel like my face is in a weird angle. But anyway, see, I still can go on live and I'm still getting my thoughts out here. I am planning on doing a June daily Facebook Live challenge. We'll see how that goes. And I'm looking forward to doing this. If anybody wants to jump on this, I like to call it challenge. I just tend to go into challenges. That makes me think that it motivates me and I get to do it with a group of people. And if there's something that you want to do just to get out of your comfort zone, maybe do more lives or share what you have with your audience to give them value and share what's going on with you, then jump on this whole Facebook Live challenge for June. So I've talked to a few people in the travel business to see if they wanted to do this, and then they said they're on board with it. So if you're wanting to do something like this, just comment live in the comments, and maybe we can even do like an accountability group thingy going on for June. But I'm looking forward to showing up more on live and just sharing more and showing up more with y'all. I also mentioned, if you look at my Facebook, I did a post about the whole intuitive coaching. And I'm looking forward to sharing with you more about that as well. So definitely try to catch the replay if you have not watched it, and share with your audience if you find it valuable and if you want to. So I appreciate you all, and I will be jumping on when I get a chance tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody.